Welcome back. The student film Narcolepsy, a psychological thriller, is coming out this spring, and I'm here with writer-director senior Jordan Ruman and one of the producers, our own Patterson Huggins, who you might recognize from her work with ELN as well. So thank you both for joining us, but before we get to chatting about Narcolepsy, we have the new trailer premiering right here on ELN Morning, so let's take a look. Okay, a little dark, not what I want to wake up to necessarily, but it does look so interesting. Now, you guys have been working on this for quite a while. Mm-hmm. That's right. And it's on set with all students, right? Which is amazing because it looks so professional. What was that like? Is the camaraderie of ELN students working on this professional film?
I would say absolutely. I mean, one of the things that's really cool is we just had our first shoot day this past Sunday, and we had a crew of over 30 people working on set, just doing different things, running around, taking care of different tasks on set. So the thing we really try to do is just keep this as professional as possible. And as a result, I think everybody has done such a good job of coming together and been collaborating together really well. So yeah, the camaraderie has really been cool to really, I think, demonstrate the strength of the ELN community, which has really been there the whole time.
Awesome.
So. And another great thing that we've done is we brought in extras and PAs from some local high schools in the area that have film programs. So it was a great experience for us as ELN students to be on the other side and be the teachers and work with these younger students and help them to understand more about film and how the process works.
That is so awesome. And we always talk about getting outside of the ELN bubble, and this is a topic that also kind of gets out of something we usually talk about as well. What was the inspiration for this?
Yeah, well, it was actually pretty funny. I was in a class one day last semester, and I almost fell asleep during a lecture. And I thought it'd be really interesting to explore a story about a character who had narcolepsy and fell asleep during the day, couldn't regulate his sleep-wake cycles. And so I started building this whole story around this character because having narcolepsy, I feel like would just be extremely, extremely difficult to deal with. Yeah. So once we got the story going, we just kind of moved forward with pre-production, and then I did more research about narcolepsy itself and other sleep disorders, and then that's kind of how the whole story started. And it's a topic that I think is really under-researched, especially in the medical community, and something that I wanted to personally learn more about and explore with this story. So that's
right.
Kind of where
It's learning in so many ways, with cinema and with mental disorders, specifically narcolepsy. So I'm excited to see the film. Thank you guys so much for coming and sharing that with us. To find out more, we can follow you on social media?
Yes.
Okay.
We have an Instagram, we have a Facebook page, we have our own website. So yeah, be sure
awesome.
to check us out.
Narcolepsyfilm.com.
All right, we're going to push it on our social media too. So we are Team Narcolepsy. Well, the film Narcolepsy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, right now we're going to go over to Paige to see what's coming up next in the show. Paige?